Are you looking for a creative way to make money? Starting a podcast could be the perfect opportunity for you. Podcasts are becoming increasingly popular, and if you're able to create a successful one, you could make a significant amount of money. If you're interested in making money with your podcast, there are some important steps you'll need to take. First, you'll need to decide on a topic for your podcast. This should be something that you're passionate about, as it will make it easier for you to create content for your podcast. Once you've settled on a topic, you should start researching the competition. Look at what other podcasts are doing and see if you can find ways to differentiate your podcast from them. Once you've settled on a topic and have determined how you're going to differentiate your podcast, you'll need to create your content. This means recording your podcast episodes, editing them, and publishing them. You'll also need to create artwork for your podcast, as well as write a description and choose the right category for your podcast. The next step is to promote your podcast. You can do this by sharing it on social media, using SEO techniques to increase its visibility in search engine results, and submitting your podcast to podcast directories. Additionally, you can use paid advertising to promote your podcast. Finally, you'll need to monetize your podcast. There are several ways to do this, including offering sponsorships, selling merchandise, running a Patreon account, and creating a subscription-based model. You can also offer exclusive content to those who pay for a membership. Making money with a podcast is a great way to make a living. All it takes is some research, creativity, and hard work. If you're willing to put in the effort, you can be successful and make money doing something you love. There are top 5 places to publish your podcast to make money. First, one of the most popular podcasting platforms is Apple Podcasts, formerly known as iTunes. Here, you can submit your podcast to the iTunes Store and get it in front of millions of potential listeners. You can also join Apple's Podcasts Partner Program, which allows you to monetize your podcast with ads and subscription fees. Second, Spotify is another great platform for podcasting. Although Spotify doesn't have a dedicated podcasting program, they do have a Spotify for Podcasters feature which allows you to upload your podcast to their platform. Additionally, you can join the Spotify Ad Studio program and monetize your podcast with ads. Third, Google Podcasts is a great option to publish your podcast and make money. If you have a Google account, you can easily upload your podcast to the Google Play Store. Once it's uploaded, you can join their Google AdSense program and start monetizing your podcast with ads. Fourth, Stitcher is another great platform for podcasts. Stitcher hosts podcasts from a variety of genres and allows you to monetize your podcast through their Stitcher Premium program. Stitcher Premium offers exclusive features such as ad-free listening, exclusive content, and more. Finally, Patreon is an excellent platform for monetizing your podcast. Patreon allows you to offer exclusive content to your listeners and reward them for their support. You can set up levels of membership, offer rewards, and even offer exclusive access to your podcast episodes. So, those are 5 great places to publish your podcast and make money. With these platforms, you can start monetizing your podcast and reach a wider audience.